Hi, coming to the next one, we are going to see the next part of the layouts. In the last one, we just see the columns, rows, and vertical alignment, horizontal alignment, what is the modifiers and everything. Uh, Now we are going to see the properties, the input properties, what is that, how to use that, how to show that. So we will just remove this row, we don't need this row, and we will just column, there's a space between, we don't need a space between, we need a bottom and center horizontal. Okay, full max width, that's fine. So actually we need to write the code over here, but instead of doing that, not knowing that, we are going to add another one column over here, another one column. It will be appear in the bottom. So it's like the same thing, but little bit we are going to modify. So don't worry, we just add this. What we need is the alignment top, horizontal alignment center, that's fine. The width, this is not the full width, this is fill with max width. Okay, it will be like this. Here the full width. Okay, adding the properties, it will add one, two, like this one, and another one, it will be updated bottom. Okay, so this is the column. We are going to add first here the text. Okay, we will add here text must be good boy. Actually I'm a good boy, so I want to give me as this good boy. Just give primitives. Okay, good boy. See, center, horizontal center. You can add lot of things over here. You can change the fonts as like the modifiers. You can change fonts and you can change colors. You can change everything. Okay, just we will go with skip on. We will see the text views deeply in later. uh, this is the text. It's a kind of text view actually. From there, here it is text. Okay, then next one is button is here. So actually button, we can have a modifier to change all the things. Modifier dot max width. Actually it's fine. Modifier dot max width. And if you want to change the button's color, you have one property called color button defaults dot color. Button color. Actually don't see this one. This is not a property actually. Okay, this is cool. Okay, you can have the content color and everything over inside this. Yes, we will see everything. Background color must 255 comma 211 comma 190. This is a yellow color. I don't need yellow, I need a blue. Cool. It's like a violet kind of blue thing, dark blue thing. Yeah, cool. Okay, we can add, we will just see next those things next. It will take a lot of times to understand this one. submi submit. Okay, text color. If you want to change the text color, you need to change the content color dot white. Okay, just build. Actually you can land by yourself by what that you want to keep working on it, and you just play with it, play whatever you can and whatever you have, everything. Yeah, see, this is the button. It's a cool one, the color is good and the voice is good. That's fine. Then coming to the next point, we have a text field, right? This part is little bit different from our native app. previous that normal Android application creation part. What you have to do, the field is text field. Text field will be there. In here, what we are going to do, we are going to create a variable where like input by remember mutable state of this is where the value. The thing is, this is not an error. We need to import the mutable state and we need to import the remember. Good. Okay, just give the input here, and you need to give a bracket because this is a lambda function. Input is equal to 80. Okay, it is a incoming value. We are transferring that to it. Okay, so just built. We will see the input in the bottom. Over the bottom, yeah, see, this is the input. Actually, this is what this input is like. The material input, material form filled input. Okay, filled input, this text input. You can have outlined input like outline text field. Outline text field is this one. Oh my god, this is crabby. We will build. Okay, sometimes it's based on the machine. It will have, because we are continuously building repeatedly, so it will take an issue. If you have a good performance system, it's not a big deal. Yeah, see, this is the outline text. For label, you want to add a label. Text username. Okay, wow, see, username. Cool. You can add modifiers and you can use custom designs, custom layouts, and you can add lot of things. You can add paddings over the buttons. You can here padding 10.dp. okay, you can build. This is a custom color. You can add normal colors, normal things. Those are all not big issues actually. Cool to have Jetpack. It helps a lot to create, but this thing is little bit tough. We can change that one, no issues. Okay, we have seen the main needed components for Jetpack purpose. With these components, we are going to create the login screen. Actually, the login screen is the base login screen. There is no UI, big well built UI. This is a very normal login screen. I am going to just demonstrate you how to arrange the layout in the way of building a professional application. So just stay tuned in this one. In the next one, we are going to be at the login screen. Thank you.